Welcome to calculating takt time in 2 minutes. First, let's begin with the definition. Takt time is the average unit time needed to satisfy customer demand. It applies to both service and manufacturing environments. Why is takt time important? It will allow you to look for opportunities for process improvements to ensure that the customer demand is consistently met. How is it calculated? Divide the available work time for the process by the customer demand. For example, a clothing manufacturer needs to produce 3,000 dress shirts per week. Each week has 5 working days with one 7.5-hour shift. Available working time is equal to 7.5 hours per shift multiplied by the 5 days, which is 37.5 working hours available per week. 37.5 hours is equivalent to 135,000 seconds. 135,000 seconds divided by 3,000 dress shirts a week equates to 1 dress shirt needed to be produced every 45 seconds. This is your takt time. Takt time is often referred to as the pulse of your business. It is driven by customer demand. As your demand rises and falls, takt time needs to be reviewed and recalculated to assess how your business is meeting customer demand. Now, let's take a non-manufacturing example. A hospital outpatient department runs a clinic for 7.5 hours each day with the expectation of seeing 50 patients every day. The takt time calculation will be 7.5 hours by 60 minutes, which is 450 minutes. This available work time is then divided by the demand for service, which is 50 patients, giving a takt time of 9 minutes per patient visit. If each patient takes more than 9 minutes to process, a backlog will occur, and patients will have to wait longer to be seen. Alternatively, if each patient takes less than 9 minutes, staff running the clinic will not be fully utilized, and there is capacity to process more patients or complete value-adding tasks. Ideally, organizations should aspire to set the pace of their process to align with takt time, to ensure the most efficient use of resources and meet demand requirements.
So in this video, we will discuss about the cycle time and the takt time, and the difference between them, and then the cycle time study, because to calculate the manpower, these 3 things we need to know, because without these we cannot calculate the manpower. Okay, then after cycle time study we will calculate the manpower by takt time with an example. Okay, so let's start. So firstly, what is the cycle time? It's the actual time required to complete a cycle of any process is known as cycle time. It is the actual time. Okay, and or we can say like cycle time is the total time from the beginning to the end of any process. In this picture you can easily see, like if I will start from this point, and if again I will reach at the point of beginning, it means it is the total time taken by me. Okay, so it is the total cycle time of that process. Like in this picture we can see like 15 seconds is the cycle time. Then what is the takt time? Takt time is the time given by customer to produce a part. It is the time. It will be depend upon the customer demand. Like customer demand with in the how much time. Like for example, in 24 days customer is required 50,000 pieces. Okay, so 50,000 pieces they required in 24 days. According to this, if we will divide the total time divided by 50,000 pieces, then it will be 41.47 seconds. So it will be the takt time. Like according to customer, we need to produce one part in 41.47 seconds, but actually we need to make a part less than this. Okay, and the difference between cycle time and takt time is, like cycle time is the actual time in which we produce a part is called a cycle time of a part, and the takt time is the time given by customer to produce a part is called takt time. And the second difference is it depends upon the machine and working procedure, because how much time the machine will take and how much time the operator will take, it will depend upon the cycle time will depend upon this, and the takt time it will depend, but it will depend upon the customer demand as well as time. Like if they will reduce the demand according to the time, or if they will increase the demand according with the time, so there will be no difference. But if they will reduce only demand, not the time will be like 24 days, but the demand will reduce, then our takt time will be increased. So after this we need to know cycle time study. because without this study we cannot calculate the manpower. Because calculating the manpower, firstly we have to do the cycle time study of that process. So cycle time study we can do by two methods. First one is stopwatch and second one is videography. Either you can just calculate the time by stopwatch, like how much time the operator is taking by manual work or the auto work or the working time, so how much time he is taking in every process, or we can make a video and after that we can check by this video. So how we will calculate, like there is a formula to calculate the manpower with the takt time. Required manpower is equal to manual time of an operation plus working time divided by takt time. So here we can easily know with the example. Like for example, here is a 3 operations, first, second and third. So in this first operation, manual work is 25 seconds and auto work we don't need to do. And the working time from operator 1 to operation 2 is the 14 seconds. Then operation 2 is taking manual work is 20 seconds and auto work is 2 seconds. Then operation 2 to operation 3 working time is 12 seconds and the operation 3 is taking manual work is 18 seconds and auto work is 3 seconds. So these auto works we don't need this, only manual time and working time we required. So total manual time and total working time we will calculate. Like for this example, total manual time is 63 seconds and total working time is 26 seconds. So remember this. And then we'll calculate, like customer demand is again for 50,000 pieces and total time is 24 days. So according to this we have the customer demand and total time. So firstly we will calculate the takt time. So takt time will be 41.47 seconds. So we have this manual time and working time and we have the takt time also. So now we can easily calculate the manpower. So what is the formula? Manpower, manual time plus working time divided by takt time. So here 63 plus 26 divided by 41.47. So manpower will be 2.1. So total 2 manpower we will provide to this line. So in this operations only 2 manpowers will be required. Okay, so thanks.